Grunty, you've been budging at this rock for the past 14 months. It's time to throw in the towel and give up already, jeez. And I guess, I might as well just follow the NCS tradition of pooping on her grave. Might as well, Why not? She's been there 14 months. I highly doubt she's ever going to escape, so I think it's a pretty safe bet here that we're safe to roam the lands of Banjo-Kazooie as much as we want. But what better way to start than to head back home, shall we? Yeah, just gonna head back home. Because we got no business in going back to those lands anyways, because we've done everything that we need to there. And heck, what possibly could there be to do in Banjo's own home? Well, if you actually take a look at Bottle's frame there, this will happen. Oh hey, you found my secret moving picture game. Complete this puzzle, and you can win a mystery prize. It better be good, though, Soil Brain. Do I get some new moves? Maybe. Now watch this. Oh god. Oh man. I don't know if the Banjo-Tooie... Well, this one's not that bad, actually, but... Use the control stick to move Banjo's hand. Press A to pick up and put down pieces. B to return them to the side, or left and right C buttons to rotate them. So, I should probably mention off the bat that this is actually how you open up separate, open up new worlds in Banjo-Tooie. This is exactly what you'll be doing. You will be doing these puzzles, and it's really cool. It's a lot more interesting than just simply place them automatically into the picture like you do in this game. Jeez, I can't even talk today. Probably because I was just choking on Pepsi not too long ago. I mean, obviously, choking on liquid's not as serious as choking on actual food, but still, you get the picture. Jeez. I suck at this, man. I suck at this. I really do, and that's actually a big problem because, well, I should probably mention that this is not the only time you'll be doing this in this game. In fact, actually, there's multiple different puzzles you have to do with this moving picture game. So, just be prepared for that. It's going to get a lot more challenging. In fact, actually, I think it gets more challenging here than it ever does in Banjo-Tooie, if I'm not mistaken. Because pretty soon here, you'll actually have to rotate these pieces. You don't have to on this first puzzle, but you will have to eventually. And you see how close I'm cutting it here, just on the first one, where I don't have to rotate any of these? Yeah, that's going to be a major problem later on if we have the same luck then, but I don't know. Only time will tell here. So here we go. Last piece. Here we go. Jeez. Hey, you did it! It was easy, Beetle Breath. What do we win? Listen carefully, and I'll tell you. Use the tiles on the floor of the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove to spell the word Bottles Bonus 1. Go and give it a try. Yeah, we could do that. We could go check that out and see what it does, or we could simply look at the picture again. Because there's still more puzzles for us to complete, as I just mentioned. Okay, so they weren't quite rotated this time, but they were moved basically to, some of them were moved to the opposite sides of the screen, so it kind of makes things a little difficult, but not really. Should still be able to complete this one. Although I don't know, I don't even remember if I completed this one. I only remember completing the first puzzle when I initially tried these, because I've never actually attempted these more than once, or I never gone through and tried to do these puzzles more than once, I should say. At least in my lifetime, that is. But then again, that was only the first time I ever played this game. Jeez, I'm really sucking terribly here. Does it go right here? There we go. Yeah, this thing moves. The controls in this are kind of kind of jittery and kind of weird, so it takes some getting used to. But I don't know. It might be because I haven't played this game quite a while, except for when I did those Treasure Trove Cove things. But I guess the edge pieces are probably the easiest too. Well, actually, the corner pieces are the easiest because there's only 4 different places they could go. So make it that what you will, I suppose. But yeah, I wish this thing moved I wish the way this thing moves wasn't so complicated. Okay. Going to... Oh geez, I only got 44 seconds here. Oh man, I don't know if I'm gonna get this. Here's some knocking in the background, I don't know what's going on. Some neighbors meowing. To be fair, I probably shouldn't be doing this at this hour because it's like 3:30 in the morning. Jeez, I've got 30 seconds here. It's 10 seconds for every piece. Time to get our stuff together, man. Get our crap together and get this. Okay, I got it. Yippee, that's it. Now go and enter the word bottles bonus 2 on the sandcastle floor. Alright. Okay. I just find it kind of odd because I'm always recording these episodes at this hour, and yet, you know, figured that everybody would be asleep right now, and I know I'm not talking that loud. Oh geez, this is where they start to, yeah. This is where it gets a little tricky, because this is where they start twisting the pieces around. Yeah, see? I already got this one wrong, because it's... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this one, but let's give it a try anyways. Okay. Usually you can kind of tell, because the ones that go outward are the ones that go... basically kind of... Actually, yeah, that looks better. I don't know, like, I guess the ones that go outward are supposed to go... Are they? I don't know. It's all... Yeah, I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Oh, jeez. You guys are probably yelling at the monitors right now. Commence screaming at your monitors, as I always say. Jeez, I meant to put it right here, but it was the wrong place anyways. Yeah, like sometimes you'll make some mistakes that the game will cause, like it will place it where you don't want it to be placed, so that can also slow you down quite a bit. But if you just remember that the pieces that go outwards are supposed to focus, or supposed to face top, up or right, then that'll help you out and, you know, turn them in the correct direction. But yeah, these are a lot tougher than anything you'll see in Banjo-Kazooie, I can definitely assure you that. Or at least the ones for, you know, actually unlocking the worlds. There's some extra ones that you do after the game is over that are also pretty challenging. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna get this one, because I'm telling you, man. Because this thing just controls weird. I really don't like the way it controls. It's like it's all over the place. Yeah, I probably lost this one. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Jeez. Because it's like it's so hard to like get the placement right because of how weird it is. Yeah, 5 seconds. I don't know, man. Definitely not. Definitely didn't get it here. I failed. Shoot. Tough luck, guys. You're out of time. Why not try again? See, I would speed this up like NCS did when he did this, but you know, it's just like Problem is that my program that I use to edit my videos sucks a lot. It's like it cannot, for the life of me, because like for some reason lately when I've been trying to speed it up, it kind of like, I can't remember what it did last time, so, but I had a particular reason why I decided not to use it anymore, and I forgot what it was. Like, I know there's something that was going wrong when I tried using it last time, so I just can't for the life of me remember what that reason was. Okay, we're doing fine here. Maybe I'll actually get it this time. Yeah, it's good to have dreams, I suppose. Okay, we need to... This one needs to go... Wait, shoot. Needs to go somewhere along here. no, 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 no. Dude! I wasted so much time with that one piece. I'm probably not gonna get this now. So. It's probably one of those things I would have wanted to post-commentate, actually, since I screwed this up so badly. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing, actually. And that's what we have present me for, to commentate for past me here, because basically I'm post-commentating the rest of this. Well, not the rest of this, but just the next 10 minutes of this, because I do come back on, like, towards the end at the... After the last puzzle, basically, because we still got, like... There's actually a total of 7 puzzles you have to do here. And, frankly, I had a much better time doing this on... without commentating at all. It's just decided to post-commentate this, because really, that's your best bet if you're doing this using a capture card, is to not commentate while you're doing this, because otherwise you're going to have a really hard time doing it. And here we go, I'm actually managed to do this puzzle alright. Well, nice going. Try the word bottles bonus 3 this time. You can probably guess what the next 2 codes are going to be, but you won't be able to guess what the other 2 are. Oh, trust me, you won't. Because they're not going to be Balls Bonus 6 or Balls Bonus 7, don't worry. They wouldn't do that to you. Alright, so now we're in Nabnut's lair for this one. See, we still got like 3 more puzzles to get through here. But in the meantime, I thought I would mention that actually these particular puzzles where they, kind of twist or turn the pieces around and whatnot, like rotate them, they are a lot easier once you realize that the parts of the pieces that jut outwards are always up or right. They're always up and right, facing. That's the direction that the outer ones are always facing. And the pieces that have, the ones that go inwards are left and down. It's hard to explain, but basically you can kind of see on the screen what I'm talking about. It's not really something you can easily explain, not even when you're post-commentating this. So yeah, there was also a failed attempt on the last puzzle that I decided to cut out, so we'll be skipping over that, just skipping to the successful attempt, but yeah. So this one's Nabnut's lair, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this, besides naming off the particular codes that you have to enter after Balls gives them to you. I should also mention that you cannot enter in these codes before you do this. You have to do these puzzles in order to unlock these codes. So even if you know them and know them by memory, you still cannot enter them. They will not work. So trust me on that. And I will be entering those codes in the next episode because there's just simply not enough time to do them in this episode, considering the episode's already up to 20 minutes after doing the puzzles because I suck so badly at them. It's just really hard to, because like the controls feel kind of sluggish, especially if you're doing this on a capture card. I mean, I guess it's not so bad if you're doing it like on TV, but on a capture card, these things are really, like the response time is the big issue. So, just have to bear that in mind as you're doing this. Bear in mind. It's the only time before I made that joke. I don't know, for all I know, I probably already made that pun somewhere at some point in the Let's Play. Easy, huh? You can now go and see what the word Bottles Bonus 4 does. Yeah! Oh no, I was wrong, we have 3 more codes after this. So now we have 3 more pictures to do. Okay. Hey, level 5 is waiting for you. Yes, very well, Bottles. Now, after you do the 6th puzzle, I think Bottles will actually try to trick you and make you think that that is the last one, but it doesn't, because if you look at it again, you'll say, oh, I fooled you, or something like that, even though by you looking at the puzzle and realizing that there is another puzzle, I think that's actually the joke's on him. Or I could be wrong, though, because I guess maybe he's thinking by then the player's just really sick and tired of doing the puzzles and just doesn't want to do anymore, maybe something like that. So maybe it's more like an attempt at controlling the player. I don't know, I guess if that's the case, and yeah, it does it pretty effectively here. And also, one other thing I should mention is that I did say earlier in this episode that this is exactly how you open up worlds in Banjo-Tooie, and that is very true. However, in Banjo-Tooie it's a lot easier, because in most of the puzzles, they actually have some of the pieces filled in for you. Here, you have to fill in all the pieces yourself, but in Banjo-Tooie, most of the time that they're entered for you already. Some are. So, especially on the first one. I think on the first one you only have like 4 or 5 pieces to put in, actually. Just kind of a fun fact, I should say. So, no, it's not going to be that much harder in Banjo-Tooie, if at all, actually. In fact, actually, I think this is how hard it is when you enter in those bonus puzzles at the end of the game, which should be no more whatsoever. Jeez, I've said a lot of spoilers about Banjo-Tooie, so I'll probably get that warning at the beginning of this bonus episode. But there are a lot of spoilers for Banjo-Tooie in this game, or mentioned in this particular episode. It's 4:45 in the morning, and I am drinking water because it's always important to stay hydrated. And I'm currently on my Sunday from work, so that means I have to go back to work tonight. Bleh, but whatever, I don't mind. It's not that bad of a job. After being a maintenance associate at Walmart for like a few weeks, which nothing's gross anymore. Even cleaning the restrooms of all things. I thought I would never get used to that, but lo and behold, I did. There we go, one more piece, and there we go. With 19 seconds to spare, I did this one. Core, I'm impressed. Go and try Bottles Bonus 5. Alright. I think I automatically just went... Oh, wait, no. Just one more level left, guys. Yeah, he's lying to you here. There's actually 2 more. Ugh. This time we get greeted with Grunty's laugh, and we're in Man Monster Mansion. I guess one other thing that makes these puzzles difficult is the fact that the picture is basically moving. Like, it's moving not only on the skeleton, on the skeletal picture frame, but it's also moving on the puzzles themselves, so that can make it really confusing as well. I guess that's also intended to throw the player off. But honestly, I found this one to be pretty easy, actually. Because if you have one character in the picture that's kind of lingering out on the puzzles, then you can actually, it'll make it easier for you to know where on the picture that puzzle goes. The corner pieces are the easiest ones to put in once you realize the little trick where each of the outermost part is the one that is always facing up and right. So it's also a good thing to remember. You can also help you figure out the side puzzle pieces, like figure out what side they're on, essentially. So yeah. Much I like to say about these puzzles, but yeah, it's kind of fun. I guess it's more fun though if you're doing it on a TV, not so much on the capture card. Doing a capture card kind of ruins the fun of these things, makes it really annoying. I guess one thing I did not try though is after you complete the last game, if you can play these puzzles again. I don't know if it can. Maybe it just gives you separate puzzles that don't give you a reward or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. This is also the first Let's Play episode I've recorded, or this and the next bonus episode, because I also record this right after this one. Well, I didn't think anyone would do that one. Well done. Here's your last prize. It's Big Bottles Bonus. And that's basically tricking the player to think that this is the last one, but the game's lying to you there. Watch. I've got no more games left for you to play now. Huh, fooled you. I've got one really special prize left. Let's see you do this one, Featherface. I'm ready, Goggles. Here we go. So here's the real last puzzle. Here we go. Still doing that glitch on my editor? On my editing software, this is does that weird thing where whenever I cut, wherever it goes from one clip to another, it always like the frame kind of changes at the very last, like the last frame of every clip. For some reason, it's always doing that weird thing where it goes back to its, because you know I always have to stretch out the frame of the video in order to fit the entire YouTube screen. Well, for some reason it reverts back to normal at the very last frame of every clip. I don't know why it does that. It's been doing that lately on on my editing software that really bothers me because it wasn't doing that up until like recently. So I don't know what it is. But either way, this one's really hard. This is the one that took me a couple attempts to do. So you're seeing the successful attempt. I cut out the first one. This is the power of editing magic, but obviously you can probably tell when the clip ended because, you know, I'm still doing that glitch on my editing software. Okay. So we're almost done here with the post-commentary, and I have to stop as soon as we finish up here, because otherwise I'll be talking over past me, which is not something I plan on doing anytime soon. I'll probably do that at least for one Let's Play episode in the future, because I thought that was really hilarious when Tim did it, so yeah. At least here I'm being honest about getting that idea from him. I'm not trying to pretend that I came up with it myself whenever I do get around to doing it. So I want to try it at some point, because I think it'd be really hilarious. Just talking over myself. You can listen to two of me talking at the same time, which I imagine would be torture, but at the same time I also want to try it just because of how funny it could be. I cut it really close right here. We'll just watch this. Just like 2 seconds to spare, actually, I think, is when I got it. Could have been 1 second. Hey, you must have cheated to do that. No way, Bug Slurper. Now hand over the special prize. Oh, very well. Enter the code Wishy-Washy Banjo for some good, clean fun. Oh boy, wait till I do that cheat in the next episode. Oh boy. Alright, past me, take it away. And that is all of Bottle's bonus games, cheats, whatever. That's all the puzzles. I'm gonna lie down for a bit, and then I will enter in those codes in the next and final bonus episode of this Let's Play, y'all. See you guys then. Oh man, I need to give my hands a rest, because that was not fun. Definitely not fun, but needless to say, it doesn't help if you're trying to attempt this on a capture card. So, next time, let's check out those codes, y'all. See you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.